Hello peeps, how y'all doing? This is I'm doing a quick stream in the day. It's probably only be for an hour, this if that, but I just wanted to stream at a different time of day. So we're still on our vanilla server and we're in Kamishovo, as you can see. Just scoping it out, see what we've got here. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to go from, this is where I logged yesterday, I'm not sure whether I'm going to go from here to Solnichi way. Or whether to, did we get on this one? Let me just have a look in here. I've got the map there. I think what I'm going to do is just stay on the coast for now. Where I was a minute ago was better. I'm going to stay on the coast for now. And where was I there? Yeah. And then probably tonight we'll start moving inland. I think that's going to be the plan. Could be quiet. When I came on the server it was medium pop, so it's not like super busy or anything. But let's see how we go. I'm just seeing really out of interest, obviously it's daytime now, is... Oh. Suppressed shot there. See if we can get eyes on. Bet you it's at PD, because it always is. Sounded like it was in a building. Right. Yeah, I've got a bearing on that. So someone's got an assault rifle. Let's flippity gibbet. That sounds like it's coming from this side. Sounded like it was coming from this side. Help me out, guys. Can you see anything down there? We know there's someone here. Where are they? Let's keep scoping it. That's medical, which is a mod on this server. Docks. Doors open down there. Not seeing anything, guys. We know there's someone here, but I'm just not seeing anything. Could be bait shots. Could be bait shots. There you go, someone there. Geared as well. Right, what's that range there? That's about 200, I'd say. Has he gone just behind that tree there? Actually, what I don't know what I'm doing. I should be switching to the tundra for that. There he is. There he is. There's his shadow behind the building. Someone else shot him as well. Switch to the KA. There he is there. Come on, you idiot. Oh, I thought that was him. No, it's just a friggin' bush rendered in. Where do you think he's gone, guys? Someone running along now. Switch to full auto. So we know there's people here. We know there's people here. So we've got someone close by in the town. Probably towards PD. Let's get some more elevation again, I think. May have missed the boat with the other guy now, because if he's kept running, I shouldn't have shot really. We should have followed him. Should have just followed him in. But let's get some high elevation here. What's this dude got on him? Not a lot, has he? Take that and move on. You see why it's worth getting a high elevation with stuff like that. What I'm going to do now is just try and make a bit of headway up here. I'd see if we can cut the other guy off. I don't know whether he stayed around there. He may go to where I've just done the shots. He may go there. So, let me just remag this. So there you go, guys. We've made a start. Again, I don't usually stream at this time of day. I usually stream at 10 PM UK time. This is just a quick stream in the day before the main one at night. I'd appreciate it if any new dudes are coming on, if you subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot, and if you like what you see in this short stream, then throw a like on the video as well. Probably not see a lot of my regulars at this time of day, but it's just I just wanted to try it really. The server we're on is like a sort of, It's just vanilla-y, if you like. It's a vanilla-y type server. It's first person only, which I'm not a big fan of, if I'm being honest. I prefer having both. But it's a very nice server and it runs really well. Tend not to get any lag on this server, and that counts for a lot. So little bit quiet last. I got 1 kill last night with this character. Obviously I've just got one there. So we'll just continue now, see what we can. What I always quite like on the vanilla servers like this one is people for whatever reason seem to find it hard to gear up on them. So if you can have the best gear, you've got the best chance. Like that guy there, he had a little bit of gear, but you know, he didn't have much, did he, to fight with. Let me just, guys, I'm just going to go AFC for a minute, and well, actually, no, I can stay here. It's okay. Just put that there a minute. Okay, let's have a look. Michael, alright mate. Bet you didn't expect to see me this time of day. Basically, I just wanted to come on and have a little recce on the server I was on last night. And just see what it's like streaming at different times of day. So it's just really a bit of a test, this, and it'll get us a little bit into the map. I'm just trying to track this guy that I saw a minute ago. I think he'll be long gone now, to be fair. So we've just been in Cami. We've killed a guy there just by getting a nice high elevation. So we're now tracking the other guy that was running towards Solnichi way. So I've just started tracking him now. I think he'll be long gone, to be honest, but we know he was coming this way. We know the direction he was going in. And if we keep going, and he's looting places, then we can... he was a cautious player, though. He was a pretty good player, because if you watch the way he was looting, if you're watching that part of the stream, he was doing all the right things. So, but let's see if we can track him. Let's get a little bit nearer the road now. Famous last words. Just so we can get eyes on, but we've still got the cover of the trees. So we've passed what I refer to as 2 houses. And we're on our way to... Oh. Yo, yo. Yo, dude. Yo, yo. Alright, man. Just be careful around Cammy, mate. There's people there shooting, yeah? You got a mic? You got a mic? Just be careful around Cammy. I'm going the other. I'm going towards Bearzino, mate. You have a good one. Shouldn't really be putting my back to him, to be honest, but I ain't gonna be shooting no new spawns. Yeah, but it was Michael. Yeah, it's. I know it's gonna be quiet, but you know, it's trying these. Obviously, different people watch at different times, so if I can catch a few viewers that view at a different time, you know. And also it's a bit more for the video section. This will go on as a video tonight, Michael, on the just on the normals. Well, it'll go into the live section actually. So you can have a look at it there if you miss anything. So we're on our way to 3 houses now, as I call them. It's actually 3 valleys, it's called, the English translation. I should be coming up soon now. Got to be a bit careful here. It's a bit of open ground on this this section. The thing is, I've got to be a little bit wary of new spawns. Obviously, I don't want to shoot any, but you've got to be a little bit wary because I've not got a plate. So although I'm geared, I've got no plate, so I can't just do things willy-nilly on it. So we're coming up on 3 valleys now. That guy in cami was so busy trying to get eyes on down the hill that he missed what was going on behind him. But that's why you always want elevation if you can get it. You know there's a load of stuff going on. Get the elevation in. Because once you've got the elevation, it's unlikely then to be anyone coming up behind. I mean, I wasn't right at the top, but I was higher than him, and that was all it took. There's no need for me to be looting here. I'm just going to have a look what's going on. Doors are open. Some people have been. Nice and careful. Nothing. Have a look behind. That's why I put a short on called "Always Look Behind You" in DayZ. Always look behind you. I'll do that now. I won't look behind me for ages and then get shot. So on towards Solnici now. What I will do when I get to Solnici is I'll just use the cliff tops. See if I can get eyes on anything. The last time I went on the cliff tops here, I got shot the other day. So I couldn't tell where the shot was coming from. There was someone close. But obviously a reasonable play. Got it where I couldn't see him, so... You know, at that point you just got to say fair enough. GG. I think what I'll do this time is I'll scope it. I'll go in a little bit more stealthy if I can. I'll just scope it out a little bit better than I did last time. I don't think it was this server I was on when I got shot here. I think it was another server, but the main thing we need to do here is check. Sounds like it's going to get dark actually. We need to check that there's no one around before we get in position. See, what may have happened to me last time is the guy saw me run up that hill. So I'm being a bit careful there. So we've got one of my favourite views in the game now. There's medical. Little bit of pop up when I'm looking down. Door open there. Doors open there. Let's just give it a minute here while we're, because it's usually a hot spot. Right, I'll tell you where that is. It's the petrol station. Yeah, there you go. So someone's just, there you go. Now that is a long way. That's about maybe 600 meters. Oh, he's just blowing himself up. To be fair on the guy, I think what he was probably trying to do was suicide there. That was funny. Oh dear. I thought at first it was someone just doing bait shots. That'd be a good short, that one. What that might do now he's done that, that might just bring people in. So that's what we'll do now. We'll see if that brings anyone in. This is where it's good to when you team up, because one person can be watching, one person could be scoping and looking down, the other person could be watching, make sure. Well, there's a load of Zeds coming there. Do you see on that courtyard? And that usually suggests that someone's, because they've not spawned in on me. Shots to the left. I think that's coming from Nishnai, which is just up that way. Sounded a long way out anyway, but they didn't sound like strong guns to be. Oh, that was a strong gun. That was a strong gun. I think that was a Mosin, sounded like. You can see all the Zeds down there. They've not aggroed on anyone. Yeah, you'll learn it, Michael. When you learn Chernarus, just learn the coast first, mate. Just learn the coast, and then start worrying about. Probably your next thing after learning the coast is finding your favourite route to the airfield. And then after that, then start learning what's in between. Don't try and learn the whole map at once, because it's huge, as you well know. Yeah, those Zeds are just wandering, aren't they? They're not really doing a right lot. Let's just have a look at the petrol station again. There's a bit of action going on further up. Sounds like it's from Nishnoi, the shots. That's a Tundra, that one. You can tell a Tundra because it has a slow, it's like a that sort of sound to the, and the Mosin's just like a sort of big cannon sound. That's how you can tell the difference between the two guns. Looks like it's going to be starting to get dark soon. I like that though. That's a you learn something every day. That guy's actually suicided by just beating the petrol pumps with his fist until they blow up. That's a good one. That I like it. I like his style. So obviously he'll be looking for a different spawn somewhere else. So Nietzsche's quite that area just here. is the biggest hotspot in Solnici, because just behind that building there, there's the well. Another shot. Still not seeing anything going on in Solnici, so it may be as well just to run towards the shots, which are sort of Nishnoi way. Nishnoi. Yeah, there's nothing going on there, is there? None of these zombies are aggroing, but I'm just wondering what they actually spawned in on, because I think I'm too far away from to have spawned in on me. So yeah, let's shift it, guys. So towards Nishnoi, see what we can find. So we'll just come round the back side here. Go to any new dudes coming on watching the stream. I don't usually stream in the day. I usually stream 10 o'clock most nights. That's UK time. So if you'd like to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And obviously it'll notify you then when I do the stream. But it's 10 o'clock most nights in UK time. Drop a like if you like what you see on the video. Seeing anything yet? I think it's all going on in this direction. I'd say it was at Nishnai where I've heard those shots, because they sounded too close to be from here. Sounded too close to be from industrial, so I'm thinking Nishnai. Maybe not though, it's a fair whack up here. I'd say the shots are about 1500 metres, so it could be. Could be in an industrial here, maybe it isn't in Nishnoi. I think the Tundra sounded further away. But then you've got to remember just how loud a Mosin sounds. You know, a Mosin is a frigging cannon. So it's a bloody cannon, you know. So we seem to have a week where we're starting the stream. You know, we had a kill within the first 5 minutes of this stream. But we're going to try now. We're geared. Other than we haven't got a plate, that's the only thing I've not got. We're pretty geared. If I you see, I'm geared really, all apart from the not having a plate. I think on this server I'll probably have to go to the airfield to do that, to be fair, so just stop here a minute. Just trying to get the chat to catch up with the stream itself. Right, let's have a look now. Wish you could get on those. Let me just go to here a minute. Just get that hard cover behind us. But I'll do a little bit of scoping because obviously those shots could well have come from this area. There's something going on nearby us, let's put it that way. Now it's starting now to get dark. I've got a bit of an idea forming here of what I want to do. I'll just jump down here a minute. Have I got a glow stick? Now that's a problem. I've got no glow sticks. Right, I'm going to keep moving then. What I was going to do was just throw a glow stick down there. Just in the little industrial and then go on the roof. But basically there was no with no glow stick there's no point because I won't be able to see. The night's short on this server, but they're completely black. Completely black. This is the start of Nishnoi. Actually, let's get the 12. Let's get the Tundra. Zigzagging well, isn't he? Right. Let's get some elevation. Looked like he was armed. I mean, sorry to him if he's not got any gun there. But it looked to me like he was armed. That's why I went for him. Poor shot that was. What I want to do here is just get to a point where we can overwatch this area. Because what he'll do, once he thinks he's safe, is he'll probably loot the town. Because he's not very geared. And then that's when we can come in and take him out. It's not a bad spot, just have to be a little bit careful. He may bypass the town now he's been shot at. May bypass it. let's flank a bit. If it was me and someone shot at me there, I'd do one or two things. One, I'd go to ground somewhere, or the other thing I'd do is I'd run past the town, knowing that there's someone there if I'm not very geared. So it's which one that guy's done really. He's done one or the other. So, but we made a big mistake here because we've got no frigging glow sticks. So I think what I'm going to do in light of that is just get somewhere where we can, we need to eat anyway. So we'll have to do that. Let's get somewhere where we can eat. Just be out of the way. And then we can live to fight again then, can't we? I'd like to be within sight of the road. Just if anyone comes along with, you know, with a light. So probably somewhere around here will be good. And that'll do, guys. Whew. Nice, what's that? It's a wall. I didn't see that, it's 'cause it's so dark. Right, so why have I got another tundra in there? Got two tundras here. Let me just get that one. I think that's one I emptied earlier, isn't it? Yeah, so we can drop that, we don't need that. Get that back in our hands, and then what we'll do is we'll just fire that back into here. I'll have to go in the backpack, I think. I'll have to put that in the backpack. Here we are. Compact that little gun into it. So, you know, it's only 15 slots takes up. It's worth. I've just got really. The only reason I've got that SG is just as a Z killer, basically. Right, so we can now sort our food out. So. This is that moment where you're hoping no one's like hanging around with MVGs. I think this server, with being very vanilla, it'd be quite hard for someone to be going around with MVGs, to be honest. So anyone that's not watching this video live, I don't know whether to put these in parts and then you know to watch them in sequence. Because again, we don't usually stream at this time. This is just checking this time of day, really. I'm having to stay still because I think I was having a crisis with the inventory. And basic, you know, long story short, I didn't have a glow stick. I had to drop the glow sticks, so. What else we got? We're going to need food soon, aren't we? Oh, actually, no, not too bad. We will need some, but at least we've got a fair amount. We've got more than I thought we had anyway. For a vanillary. I put all the stuff on yesterday's stream together just to go fishing as well. I just made some bone hooks up. So I think what we'll do when we move inland, that's when we'll get the bone hooks and do a bit of fishing. Be nice. We've got a tack belt. If I could find a if I could find canteen, then we could get rid of the cooking pot. Oh shit. Something I've eaten there has made me ill. Fortunately, I picked some Tetra up. Catch that straight away, which should be good. Yeah, it's something we've eaten, that, isn't it? We've eaten something that was not agreed with us. It's not good, the fact that I'm making that noise. Let me just, I think what we'll do is we'll just whip over this way. Just we're coming out of the map a little bit. Well, that's a bugger, isn't it? That's a bugger. I don't know what that was that's done that, because obviously the canned meat was the only thing I had. Got gloves on, haven't I? Yeah, I've got gloves on, so that it's not that. That's weird. Let me just check. Let me just drop the gloves a minute. Yeah, hands are clean. Shouldn't make any difference anyway when you've got gloves. Shouldn't make any difference at all. Good job we got that Tetra in it, guys. Wonder what I'll have to review this video after to see what I ate. That I had a Zagorki bar. I had the, the tin meat, which is dog food, I suppose. maybe he didn't like the dog food. But yeah, fortunately we got Tetra, so. I mean, the only thing is Tetra is for bacterial. So it depends whether... I mean, infectious as well, obviously, if, like the stomach bug thing, which is what I've got here, being sick, is the same, so the Tetra should get rid of it. Let's just sort that mag out while I'm there as well. It's not... Get another 4 rounds in it. Yeah, it's a weird one, that. Really weird. But hopefully the Tetra will sort us out, so... I mean, the one to sort of immediately try and solve the stomach thing is charcoal. You take charcoal, that should sort it out. But if it's like an infection, then you need the Tetra. So hopefully a couple of those will get rid of it for us. But I can't understand that. There was no food there that wasn't, it was all tinned, wasn't it? So that's really strange. The only thing there was the Fanta. We had the Fanta, and you could see it had been someone had drunk out of it. So whether someone with a virus had drunk out of the Fanta can, and then I've used it, and that's got me, I don't know. But we didn't pick anything off the last guy we killed in Kamishova. We didn't pick anything up off him, so I can't see it being that, if I'm being honest. But have we got anything? We've got more dog food. I wonder if it was because it was dog food. Let's just see if we can eat a little bit of that. Starting to get light now. Just get that on the up now. So if we can't do anything basically until we've dealt with this illness. So let's deal with this and then worry about anything else after. Right, we need to put some more Tetra on. There you go. With Tetra, you know, as soon as the tablet disappears, as soon as that symbol disappears, always take another one until whatever you've got goes. That's so weird, isn't it? I've never played and got ill and not known why I've got ill. Did I do that before? Did I disinfect them? Yeah. Let me also do that as well. This won't help with what's happening now, but it's just a precaution because we did get this off someone we killed, but I mean that was ages ago, so very unlikely to be anything to do with that. Right, let's get moving. Doors open there. It's probably worth a quick look in when we get to Berezino, which we're just coming into now nearly. We'll have a look in medical, see if we can find any charcoal tablets to deal with this. That's a blow though. I can't understand where that's come from at all. We did, I'll tell you what we did do, but again this shouldn't make any difference because I've got gloves on it, so we did cut those bodies up at PD when we were there. And I don't know if I've eaten since. So, but again it should not make any difference because I've got gloves on. It shouldn't be a factor on what we're doing really. Get a bit of cover there. Let me just look at those. I don't think you can no, you can't disinfect gloves. That is weird, that. Because obviously if you've got anything on your hands that you don't want to be on there, but I've never had that with gloves before, so that's just strange. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so we're going to bob by medical then, see if we can find any gloves. Just keep an eye on that, on the tablet symbol there. I very, very rarely get ill on DayZ unless you go on a server where it's cold and you don't find clothes in time and then you'll get a cold. But I very rarely get the stomach thing. So it was a weird one, that. Let me just make sure I've got that slotted there. Fire station. That's not the fire station, it's hospital. Let's have a look in here. Someone's been shot in here. Bandage. Morphine. More Tetra. We don't need that. We've already got 2 lots of Tetra. Just shut that door a minute. So it's worth a look here now, see if we can find any charcoal tablets. Got morphine injectors. Nothing there. MBC. Nothing in it. We'll check that body in a minute as well. I think it must be outside. Can hear steps, but I don't know if that's obviously that body's been there more than 8 minutes because it's got flies on it. So I don't think it'll be whoever shot that or killed the dude. Oh, there's a mill tent there. MBC, Epi, morphine. Someone's been on the roof. Right, okay. What we'll do, we'll go to the little medical. Oh, nice one, Michael. That's brilliant, mate. That's really good. Yeah, I've been waiting for you to say that you've got it. That's absolutely brilliant. Yes, remember what I said then. So just learn that coast road, mate. You've seen me go up and down it enough. Right, I could loot around here because obviously. Let me just. I'm gonna have a quick look at this mill tent. I don't need to go in. I don't know why I'm going in here, if I'm being honest. But let's have a quick look. Load of shit. Witch's hood. Sure you would bother with that as well. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go on towards the little medical, and we're looking for charcoal tablets basically for this. Oh, first time PlayStation, Mike. All right. Oh, that's cool. So for all the dudes coming onto the stream now, so what we're on a sort of vanilla type server. This is following on from last night's stream. We started off today in Cami, and there was a bit of fighting going on there. We managed to get a kill there, and then we moved straight on from Cami, trying to track the other guy that was in the town towards Solnichi. He vanished basically. I missed a shot on him, to be honest. So it was my own fault, PD. Yeah, it's my own fault, if I'm being honest. So actually, we've come a long way out here from the main town. All right, Ed, welcome to the stream, mate. Just saying to people, I usually stream at 10 PM UK time. I just nipped on in the day, just to see if there's some different people watching. Really, got one of my regulars here, Michael, that's just got a PlayStation for the first time. He says he's an Xbox guy. So nice to see everyone. I mean, again, I'll say this while we're not doing a lot. Any newcomers, if you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If you could subscribe to the channel, maybe throw a like on the video. Helps me out loads and loads. It's nice to be doing this at a different time of day. But I'll still be doing the stream this evening as well, so I'll still be doing that. Okay, let's see what we've done there. So we're in Berezino at the moment, and we're looking for charcoal tablets to deal with this. Shit, I need to get another Tetra. I'm trying to use the Tetra to keep it under control, but really, it's, you know, to get rid of it, it's charcoal we need. But I'm going to keep taking the Tetra. So in case we've already got one in here. So we're pretty geared for a vanilla server, as you can see. I've not got a plate, but that's what I've got anyway. I've got everything really that I want, other than a plate, and I'm not a big fan of the KA. Oh, Zed's there. So there could be someone around because the Z spawned in there. Right. I'm just pulling back down here. We've been to the hospital. There was nothing there that I needed, so we're just going down to just to the little medical now. See if we can find what we need. I've come quite a long way out here, really. I've come away from the from where I need to be just because we went to the hospital. So I'm just gonna track back down this way. Michael, I'll tell you what I do, mate, is, you know, what we're saying about trying servers out. If you're a newcomer to the game, go on a server that's got a low amount on it. I'll tell you what I'd suggest for your first few goes. If you go on, if you do your search A to Z for your server, and then go on one of the ones that say 99 times or 98 times, so on and so forth. Remember the ones with the red dot of Livonia if you didn't get the Livonia package, so you've got to get the Chernarus one. If you go on one of those, all the food's on the zombies, so you'll never be short of food. But go on one that says low on it, and that means it's not got many players, and then you can get used to the game without loads of people trying to attack you, if you know what I mean. So I'd do that first, and then you know, take it from there. Really, you don't want to go on a server that's high pop or full, because you're going to be trying to get used to the game, and everyone's going to be there trying to kill you. So that's what I do. So all those servers, it'll say like 91 times, 92 times, 93 times. I think it goes up to about 100 and whatever. Just pick one of those ones, but that says low by it. I think like sort of 95's quite a low one, and 93, they're always quite low pop. But yeah, try that, Michael, and see what you think. Let me know if you struggle, and I'll give you a hand with it. So we're just flipping round the back, guys. The Berezino. We're trying to get to the little medical. We've been to the hospital to try and find some charcoal pills. Couldn't find any. Everything but. Can be rare on certain servers, the charcoal, but let me just go for that because that's good for fighting in buildings. Full auto. Take the scope off. Let's check it out. Yeah, I don't get that at all, where I've got this virus from. Very rare I get caught out with that. The only thing I could think of is it's come off the first player we killed yesterday. Never the thing you want, is there, in DayZ? Got everything, but got loads of really usefuls. In fact, I'll take that saline bag. Is there another one in there as well? Thought I saw another one somewhere. Is it that? No, that's an IV start, don't need that. And also, let's just cock-a-doodle-doo this chicken. I could look in the garages here. Let's have a quick look while we're here. I'll take the bandage. Scrub kit. See, that was one of the changes a few updates ago, that if you're at medical like that, the surrounding area will spawn medical stuff as well. So we may as well have a look. Christ, someone's been through here, haven't they? This Tetra doesn't seem to be going. Again, it's charcoal we need. The Tetra's not doing a lot. Thing is, we started taking Tetra straight away, and you know, if it's bacteria, it's not got to stage 2 yet, you wouldn't think. Someone's dropped that there. See again, these. I'll take that saline. It will go on its own, but it takes a long freaking time, so it takes a long time. No. Okay. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to rock out of here. I'm going to rock out of Berezino. I will go and do some fishing. I just hope that we start recovering from this stupid bloody... See, if it's cholera, then Tetra should get rid of it. If it's a stomach upset, then it's going to be charcoal tabs. So I'm thinking it's not cholera, because this Tetra's not doing anything. So what I'm going to do, just going to rock into the map a little bit. Yeah, you can see it's still going strong, isn't it? See, the way I'm going, there's no medical at all. So I'm pretty much counting on now it just disappearing. So it's nice to see Ed on the stream. New face there. Oh, we're getting hungry now. Have we got any food? Right. I think we may have to cook that chicken, you know. I think that's what we're going to end up having to do. The only reason I say that is because it's going to take us a while to do the fishing, so I think we'll do it that way. See, we're going to have to, when we get the food, we're going to have to eat it really slow, but at least it'll get us out of the red. This'll do here. This'll do. Put that down. Combine it. I think I picked up a lighter before off one of the guys I shot. We'll have a look. Yeah, I did. So attach that. Let's sharpen the stick. Shit, I need some more tetra. Just not going, is it, guys? This bug. Right, let's light the fire. Right, and while that warms up, we'll just get maybe one more lot of sticks. Just so it doesn't go out. This'll do. Break it down. Put that in there. There's that one. Where's the short one? To cut that up. That knife's getting ruined as well. That'll give us some more bone hooks as well for later. Take the bones. And all we need now. Put that on there. Probably gone out a bit overkill with what I've put on the fire, to be fair, but you don't want them going out really. Again, the bigger game here will be to go fishing, but can always make sure that once it's gone round, you just give it that little bit extra there, like that. I'm just going to start eating this a little bit. Again, we have to be really careful when we do that, because we're ill. If we have any more than a few bites, then basically we'll be sick. So there you go. We've gone into yellow now. That's good. We're getting back. If you look at where that smoke is, you'd not see that over the tree line. So that's why I always do it in a little bit of forest, you know, obviously away from any sort of major areas. Hope that wasn't too much then, that just right, that's got us back. Let's get that. And then this one we'll just save basically. Now we've got back to yellow. We've still got the mind you, I might have a bit of it actually. It's already going to down, so lucky like the shoes are worn that I've got on. May have to address that at some point. Trail shoes I put on. Well, all your regulars will know that I don't like putting assault boots on because they're too loud for PvP. Can't do much sneaking in assault boots, guys. Right, that's that one. So we're all done now. Get rid of that. Let's go. Bloody hell, another Tetra. Gotta be no Tetra left the way I'm going here. I might actually drop that, because that's the only thing that I ate that I can think that would have given me a chance of getting ill. So weird though. You don't get ill off tinned foods. The only one you can get ill on is the unknown. There's a chance if you have unknown tinned that you can get ill on it because it can be out of date basically. But other than that, you shouldn't be getting ill off tinned food. So but absolutely typical as well that I can't find any charcoal tablets. Another place you can find charcoal tablets is the summer camps. You sometimes find them there. But it's mainly medical that you'd find charcoal tabs at. Let's just keep eating that meat that we've got there. Just get the last bit of it. Again, it will go this. It'll go eventually. But this is the first time in a long time I've got Illindate, and I just can't understand where I've got it from. You know, the only thing I can think of is the bodies are cut up in Electro PD. There was that pile of 3 bodies, but the thing is, I've got gloves on, so that shouldn't make any difference. There's a little stream down here. I don't know whether to do it in this area. Just do the bit of the fishing. The thing I'm worried about is my combat knife is worn. There you go. Yeah, I think we'll do some fishing here. Let's make the stuff up. So, let's get the knife. Start digging up some bait. Say this knife's really worn, so I might just get maybe 2 worms. Because the thing is, we've got to cut the fillets up. So if I break the knife, we'll not be able to do the fillets. How bad is it, the knife? Let's have a look. Badly damaged. Bloody hell. So I only dare dig 1 more up. So we know we can fillet the fish. In the next town, there's a hunting shop, so maybe I can get a hunting knife from there to replace this. Yeah, I've got away with that. So what we'll do now is we'll get the ook. Get the ook. There's your bait. Oh. What are you doing? And we'll just craft 2 baits up basically. And hopefully, you know, unless we catch a pair of wellies, we can get at least we can get a couple of fish then. And if when we loot up in the next town as well, I'm sure there'll be some food knocking around there as well. Shit, I forgot as well. I'm gonna have to cut a stick here. Just put those in there. So let's find the smallest bit we can. Still got away with it. Right, where's the rope? Craft the rod. One rod. There's the bait. Let's go. I just hope we don't catch a set of wellies or something. Tetra's gone again. I'll have to wait until this first cycle's done. Good thing with fish, when you catch fish on this versus like chicken, is you get a lot more nutrition out of it. So, you know, we'll have 4 fillets. If we can get 2 fish, we've got 4 fillets. Oh, you're kidding me. Isn't that typical? I told you, didn't I? About the wellies. I think we're going to be going for one bloody... let's put that back in there. And we'll combine that one. Right, try again. Shit, I forgot to do the tetra. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's doing any good anyway, to be honest, so... Let's see what we've got this time. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, well... I can't do any more till I get a better knife. Let's just get the tetra. So we'll rock up here, guys. We'll rock up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight for the hunting shop and see if we can find any, find a hunting knife, so we can do more fishing. That's all I can do, really. There's no medical. We've been to Berezino, we've been to the hospital, and we've been to medical. We couldn't find what we wanted there, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. I just hope this this stomach thing goes. Trouble is, no summer camps up this way as well, so I can't look for charcoal tablets there either. Oh. So the hunting shop up here. Let's see what we've got here. Got a handgun scope, don't want that. Oh, canteen, that was one of the things I was after. Because what we can do with that, you see, is we can equip it. Because we've got the tack belt. Gun cleaning kit. I'll take it. Chlorine tablets, very nice find. So now we don't have to keep going to the wells. I may as well go to this one. I'm just going to go in here and sort some of this kit out. I mean, I could go to Sweatlow for a medical, but... ooh. We've got a gift package. Let's see what we've got, guys. Bit of food. Enough, I can't fill it. Glow stick, we needed a glow stick. That's a flare, I think. Yeah, flare. Camp Hawk, yeah, good find. Oh, it's a nice little haul, that, isn't it? Okay. And then we're going to take this and empty it. Shame though we didn't find a knife, that's the only thing in the hunting there. If we decide to go to the airfield, we'll definitely get one there, but I don't want to go to the airfield with this illness. Because obviously we're not going to be able to get in stealthy like. Have I got duct tape? Yes, I have. So I'll just make a suppressor for the Tundra. There we go. I never put the suppressor straight on, just because they stick up so much. So I tend to only put it on when I'm in position sniping. Right. Oh, the other thing I didn't do there is let's see how much water I can have without being sick. This could be dodgy. Yeah, there you go, you see. That's what I was afraid of. So I'm still pretty ill. Damn. Got a PU scope in there that I don't really need. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Drop that. Drop those shells as well. We don't need those. They're for the Colt, the rounds, so we'll keep those. Then what we'll have to do is just, we got that Zagorki bar somewhere. There you go. Just start getting the food back up again. Can't believe this bloody what we've got here. It's just ridiculous. I can't understand where it's come from. So there's another Tetra. That's about 6 we've taken Tetra now. Maybe more. Right. So again, there's no medical in this. I'll just nip to the well while I'm here. Let's just slot that. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Did that equip that one? I just... No. I know what's happened there. It's gone right into the freaking cooking pot, hasn't it? Because I've just emptied the cooking pot. Damn. Right. Let's move it. Oh, I can't fish, but I can. I've got that fillet. I can cook that. I don't need to use the knife. Well, I do really. Actually, I do need to use the knife, but just for cutting. See, I like this. I know obviously in a way we're in trouble, aren't we? But I like this because this becomes a fight for survival now. Did we have another? Yeah, we've got some ammo there with some. We can get some paper off. Drop that a minute. I'll sort my inventory a bit better once we're in better shape. Right, let's get that. Combine it with that. There's the fireplace. And then we've got a lighter. I think actually I'm just gonna have to get one more stick. If this knife will get me one. I'll have to get one more. Oh, no, I can't. It's knackered. That's what I was afraid of. We're just gonna have to hope this is enough to cook this fillet. It's like one small stick there. That's it. I mean, to be fair, thinking about it, I don't know what I'm doing because you can still gather sticks just with your hands. So. But hopefully this will just last long enough where I can just get this one fillet done. Come on. Yeah, just made it. Just made it. So it turned out a good find, that little gift pack that we got. It turned out to be a good find. Jesus. Still going. Just get a little bit up this hill now, and then I'll just have a little bit more food, see if we can just get that out of the red. So it's actually a reasonable stop there. We've done alright, really. Done alright. I've never put a gun away so many times as this. So again, when you're ill like this, you've got to just take little nibbles. What you see, the arrows have gone up now, like that. So we've just got to wait now for those arrows to go down, and then we can have a little bit more. Hopefully, it'll just get us out of the red. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so now we can go again. It should make a difference because you notice the health symbol's going up on it. And you never, if you're ill, you never want that health thing to be going down. I think that just compounds it. so weird. I still don't get what went on there. I think I'm going to drop these gloves at some point. I might do that now, actually. Just in case that's got anything to do with it. But I've never known gloves to give you a virus, so... But I'm going to do it because I just think it's the right thing to do. So we're just slowly eating this food now. There you go, gone to yellow. There you go. Yeah, I really love that. I love this survival element that we're doing now. That for me is what's missing off some of the streams, this sort of thing, because you get into these predicaments when you've got to survive. Whereas if you're on the heavily modded servers where you're just getting everything, it's too easy, really. I know it's good for PvP, but to be honest, this server's a very good one for PvP. So. I can actually hear a car. I can actually hear a car coming out of my right speaker. I'm going to have a look. He's got out of it. And there's another one there. Damn! I think I got them both though. Well, that cured the virus. That cured the virus. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll get this video up now. It would be on the live section anyway. So thanks to Michael. Hope you get on that PlayStation now, mate. Start playing the game. Well, I think there was two of them there. I think that's what got me. Alright, guys. See you later.